I'm back, Alec, Peirce Scuba, and we're at the OUE, Ontario Underwater Explorers Scuba Swap. Biggest in Canada, maybe in North America, I don't know, but I know it's biggest. I'm going for a long time. We're going in right now. Whoa, check this out. Hey, I can tell he's a diver. There's a diver too. Hey, look at all the divers. Oh, this is fantastic. This is a private gear area, right? This is Brant, one of the executives for the OUE.
Actually, what happens is divers drop their stuff off on a Friday night. They decide what the price is. There's a gear registration, and then it gets tagged and then put on the tables.
Okay, so divers are coming in, because you've been advertising this, and people, so divers come in and they want something. Now what?
Well, and then on Saturday, divers come in and they peruse everything, see what they want. Everything is tagged. There's no negotiation on price. Once you've found whatever goodies you want, you go to the cashier.
All right, so I want this. Oh, I see. The price is at $5. There's a number, right?
Yep.
I take this to the cashier, give her $5, and I'm out of here.
Pretty much, the cashier scans it with a barcode reader.
Oh, you guys are so modern.
And then you can pay for it.
So if you want a whole bunch of, I don't see any shopping carts here, Brent.
We have to carry everything.
Next year, maybe, huh?
But if you have a BC and a tank, you can put them together.
There you go.
You can wear it.
Well, that's pretty good. Let's take a walk around and see what they got. Okay,
Go see what you can find.
Wow, yeah. Oh, this goes here, right? Okay.
Good luck.
Fins, right? Hey, how are you? Good to see you, Lisa. Fins. BCs, lots of BCs, Kevin. Oh. You guys that like vintage stuff? Right there. I'm not going to touch it. It could be valuable. Look at that right there. That looks like a Mike Nelson original. It's a DA 2-hose, 2-stage Aquamaster. Look at that. What do they want for that anyway? $200. That's pretty good. $200. It's been completely rebuilt and works. There you go, guys. There's lots of vintage stuff here. Blizzards, old Scuba Pro, Aqualung bullets, better known as con shoves, Decor. Wow. I'm going to walk it some more, Kevin. Okay, you want to see some camera stuff? There's some over here. Whoa, canister light. Whoa, that'd be good for cave divers. Hey, that's what that's for. And wreck divers, too. Gauges. Oh, look at an Amphibico. I used one of these for years. They were great. Amphibico video housing. You remember when video housings, Kevin, were so big to put them on your shoulder? I had one in underwater housing. Nice. Ike Light. Famous Ike Light housing. $10. My gosh. Yeah. Hey, Kevin, come here. Scuba regulator. Well, that's a Cressy MC3. A great rate. Wow, great stuff you guys got here. Children's wetsuits. Kevin will need 4 of those. More wetsuits, dry suits. What else we got? Oh boy, cave divers. Look at here, Kevin. That's like $200 worth of rings, clips, reels. There's a reel and a half. Hoses, knives, hooks, dry gloves. Nice. Wow, lots of great stuff. Now, tanks. Look at the tanks, Kev. Just take a glance down there. Lots of tanks. Boy, oh boy. Alec Peirce again at the OUE Scuba Swap. Anyway, Kim. Kim is one of the first purchaser. You're a diver, right?
I am a diver.
I figured because you bought a tank.
I sure did.
I'm quick that way. Anyway, so that's a steel tank.
It is.
Is this for you?
It's for me.
Oh, really? So you do need technical wreck diving type? Why do you want a steel tank?
I wanted a steel tank because when I dive in my dry suit with aluminum, it gets too light.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted the negative buoyancy.
Okay, so you're happy? You got a good buy on it? Good price?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. Lots of junk here, huh?
Yeah, I'm coming right back in as soon as I take this.
Oh, you are?
car.
Oh, you're taking your shopping cart out?
still have lots of other shopping to do.
Okay, you're all paid up, ready to go?
I am.
Well, great. I'm glad you came out. I'm glad you had a good time.
Thanks.
You
Nice to
take care,
meet
Jim.
you.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye, guys. Come on, there's other people here. Not just the great divers and stores selling equipment, but come on, over here. This is the Norway Dan booth, display, whatever. And it features a Norway Tech. This is Hasten, an old dive buddy of mine from, what, 20 years?
20 years ago.
Bet you're getting
Yes.
close, yeah. You see? You see? He automatically got his cave diver card because he can fit in any hole.
Fit in any hole.
And I don't know your name.
Elaine.
Elaine. Hi, Elaine. How are you? This is Elaine. And this is their booth. Norway Tech. And Dan, too. Dan, I think you all know about Dan. Divers Alert. And over here, SOS, Save Ontario Shipwrecks. Yes, indeed. How long has they been around now, SOS? Got to be 25, 30 years. I think so, yeah. And what they do, so you don't save Ontario shipwrecks. How do you save a shipwreck? Well, various ways. If you go to sos.com, right, or sos.ca, and you'll read all about it. But essentially, they put anchors down so that the dive boats are not ripping the wreck apart with their anchors, and they catalog the ship and they make maps of the ship. Look at this. It's the kind of thing they do so the divers can see what they're diving on. It's just great. All the shipwrecks in Ontario, other places as well. And here, the famous OUE, Underwater Explorers Scuba Club, and their gorgeous mascot.
Hello. Hello, Alec.
How are you doing today?
Very good.
Over here is the Peirce, Canada, Fathom 5 National Marine Park. Many, many years ago, I started diving in Tobermory in the early 70s. Yeah. But many, many years ago, Peirce, Canada, a national organization, decided that Fathom 5, now Fathom 5, if you don't know, is better known as Tobermory. Just call it Tobermory. And I think divers all over the world, certainly in North America, know about Tobermory. Shipwreck capital of the world, absolutely. What they did, in order to protect the shipwrecks and to protect the divers, they formed an organization called Fathom 5 National Marine Park. Actually, look at Kevin. There's the famous flower pot on Flower Pot Island. Very logical up here. And so what you can do, you can come to the Fathom 5 booth here at the Scuba Swap, and you can buy your tag for diving on Tobermory. Yes, you have to have a tag, because they only want certified, safe divers up there. So you need to buy a tag. It's only a couple of bucks, and you get a tag. You have one, a little tag, and you have to put this on your gear. Most divers attach this with a wire tie, little aluminum tag, and it has your unique number on it, see? And it fastens to your regulator, and when you're diving in Fathom 5, you need to have this with you all the time. And that way, when we call them rangers, but when the officials from Fathom 5 Park come around to check on the divers, to be sure everybody's being safe, not hurting the dive sites, not hurting the dive wrecks, they check your tag, they know who you are, and they can take care of things. It's wonderful. That's one thing that makes Tobermory so fantastic. Okay, got to carry on. Let's go. And I brought my friend Lloyd, Mike Nelson, as you probably know him, today, so he can give us a hand at our booth. You put your tanks down there, Lloyd. It'll be fine there. Okay, so come on down here. And what we've done today, Alec, Peirce Scuba, we put on a display of a small portion, maybe 10%, 20% of my very large sea hunt display, sea hunt memorabilia. Because a lot of the people that come here, like myself and Kevin and other folks, are old. There's a lot of young people here too, but a lot of the folks are old, and they remember Lloyd Bridges and the famous TV show Sea Hunt from many, many years ago. So I have some neat stuff here, comic books, many books. A lot of these look like duplicates, but every one of these items is absolutely unique, different from anything else. Sea Hunt license plates, there's an idea. License plates, always Sea Hunter, from all over the world, all the way from Texas to Alaska, Ontario, Florida, of course. Games, original Sea Hunt 16mm films that were shipped out to television studios all over North America and the world so that folks all over the world could enjoy that TV series. Original scripts. These are original TV scripts. A famous actor. It could have been Leonard Nimoy, could have been Jack Nicholson, Robert Conrad, any one of those guys may have used this actual script. Some of them, the ones I have notes in them by those actors. This one is written by Teddy Sherman. She was a famous screenwriter. That's Teddy Sherman, pretty lady. and she sent me those personally. And then over here we have some of Mike Nelson's original gear. This is the same gear that was used by Lloyd Bridges, known as Mike Nelson in the show. His famous B4 mask, very, very rare, in such perfect condition. His famous Morden spear gun, yeah, the Morden spear gun. The mask, this is a mask that you guys, if you watch Sea Hunt, you saw in every one of his shows. Because he put this on at the very beginning of the show. That famous inflatable yellow pop to the surface. His knives were a big deal back then. They still are. His lights that he used, just so many interesting and unique items from that show, Sea Hunt. In a few minutes, we're going to start the show. It's just opening now. And we're going to have Sea Hunt episodes playing right here on the TV behind me. It's going to be a blast. You should be here. You should be here, the OUE Scuba Swap, enjoying not only my Sea Hunt display, but a room full of, Kevin's going to show you, a room full of great equipment, new, mostly used equipment to swap and to sell. It's a great event. I got to get going. I'm busy. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.